Good morning. It's Monday, July 18th, and got kind of a rough start actually. I had a bunch of stuff to do this morning, including collecting water. I needed water for a big hike this morning because from where I camped, it's like about 12 miles to the next water, which I got a couple miles left. Well, it wasn't quite that far, but there was another water spot, but I took enough water to go all the way out about 12 miles, which I'm a couple, 2 or 3 miles out from that now. So I've been climbing all morning. Long, like 7-mile climb this morning. Now trying to come down off of that, and as soon as I get down off that, it's supposed to be a nice creek down there where I'll get more water and eat lunch, and then there's another big climb, like 2,000 or 2,500 or something like that. Another long climb, and then once I get to the top of that, start coming down, then it'll be all more or less downhill to the Dunsmuir Junction, which will be nice, but it's going to be a tough hike because it's going to be in the heat. And not that fun. So let's see. So I've got a couple of holes in my CNOC, which is my bladder that I collect water in. So I got a couple of pinholes. I don't know where they came from, but I'm gonna have to fix that. I got some shoe goo, which I think might fix those holes, maybe. What else? Didn't have the greatest camp spot last night, but it was all right. It was literally like a foot from the trail. So people had come walking by. I think I hear ATVs out in the distance. Yeah. So I might make it to the junction to Dunsmuir today, maybe. I'll stop short of that a ways and camp, and then go in early in the morning. There may be a bus system that will actually pick you up at the trail crosses Interstate 5, and there may be a bus that stops there, I hear. It could take me up to Dunsmuir or Mount Shasta. I'll probably be going to both. So what else? I think I told you I saw my first bear yesterday. That was completely wild. I was 20 feet from this bear before I saw him. Jeez. So it's been dark all morning because I've been thick, dark forest all morning so far. This is the closest thing I've seen to a view today. That's not much. That's not much of a view. It's a peak view. Alrighty. If I sound kind of tired, it is because I am. I had to sit down here for a few minutes before I finish this downhill thing. I fell a little while ago, as usual. I do every day practically. Right into the trail, but I'm okay. My arm hurts a little. Okay, talk to you later. Yeah, so this morning didn't start off so well. My headlamp was completely dead, out of power. The same old reason, it gets packed away and something pushes on the on-off button and it's on inside my pack. So I was able to charge it up this morning while I was eating, enough to use it a little bit. And then my GPS, Garmin, was dead. So if the stupid ass thing doesn't get a signal, so I send out, each evening I send out a message. And if it can't find a signal, if it can't connect to the GPS satellites, it just keeps trying and trying until it runs out of batteries. It's ridiculous. So I had to charge that up while I was hiking this morning. Waste of energy. So, and the worst thing is I just didn't feel good this morning. I was okay until I started hiking, and then I just didn't have any energy, didn't feel right. And I get that sometimes. I knew it would go away, and it did pretty much after a while. But doing pretty good now. But I'm not exactly full of energy today. But we'll see what we can do. I don't absolutely have to go a long ways today. 25 would basically get to me all the way to the junction to Dunsmuir. So it's alright if I stop short of that and camp out, do a short hike in the morning. That's fine. I get up so early anyway that if I camped out close to the highway, I don't know, I might not get a ride anyway. The buses, I think this bus says it might start around 8, something like that. At 8:30, I can't remember what this guy told me. Anyway, I'm gonna hang up before I trip again later. Okay, this is the bottom of the house where I ate lunch. Southeast Asia. That's France. I think you guys have been tagged with last few days. You can really see how much the snow has melted just in the last several days. It's been so hot. Way less snow up there now. So much closer. I think I can see the ski runs. It's Okay, from there, I'm probably at least halfway up this last mountain before Dunsmuir, and I am so hot and so thirsty. Here's your Castle Craigs. There's Shasta again. I'm about 10 miles maybe from the junction to Dunsmuir. Soda Springs Road, I think it is. Let's see, there's also a good view of Black Butte. Here we go. Yes, folks, we can see Black Butte all the way from here. That's Black Butte, California. Pretty cool. Pretty decent view of Mount Shasta. This is just off the trail a tad bit. And Mississippi here snagged a great spot right out from under me.